Part 1. A chance at midnight. It was just after midnight when Lily stepped into the quiet bookstore tucked between two forgotten buildings on an old London street. Rain kissed the windows gently. And inside, it smelled like pages, time, and something beautifully unknown. She wasn't supposed to be there. She was supposed to be asleep, getting ready for another dull day at the office. But something pulled her here. A strange, aching feeling that if she didn't go, she might miss something or someone. That's when she saw him. Bent over a dusty poetry section, his fingers trailing along the spines as though he was looking for a specific memory. His dark hair curled at the edges, and his expression held the kind of sadness you could fall into. Their eyes met as he turned. Time stilled. "Didn't expect to see anyone else here," he said with a soft smile. "I couldn't sleep," Lily replied, suddenly unsure of why she'd come. He held up a copy of the sonnets by Shakespeare. "When the night won't let you rest, let the poet speak." She smiled. "That's exactly why I came." Part 2. A story shared. They sat on the old sofa in the back of the store, sharing pieces of their lives like secrets in the dark. His name was Ethan. A painter, a dreamer, he used to believe in big love until life taught him how easily people leave. Lily had stopped believing in love after her fiancé left her 3 days before their wedding. Her heart was a garden she no longer tended, but something about Ethan made her want to plant again. He told her about the girl he used to love. The one he painted every day for a year before she vanished into another life. Lily listened, not with judgment, but with the understanding of someone who also knew what it was like to lose someone you weren't ready to let go of. And when he looked at her, it wasn't as if he was comparing her to the past, it was like he finally saw the future. Part 3. Rain and realization. They walked home together in the early morning rain. Ethan paused outside her building. "Do you believe in fate?" She looked up at him, heart racing. "I believe in timing. And maybe we're finally on time." He leaned closer. "Can I see you again?" Lily nodded. Her voice barely a whisper. "You already are." Part 4. Days and doubts. They spent the next few weeks caught in a kind of magic. Painting, walking, reading poetry at 2 a.m. under city lights. Every kiss felt like it healed, but love one rushy TR when Ethan found her looking at it. Silence felt like fun. She meant a lot, he said softly. "But that's all she is now, a memory, you." Lily looked into his eyes, searching for truth. "And what if I become just another you won't?" he whispered, holding her hand tightly. "Because this time, I'm painting with both hands." Part 5. Timon. The bookstore became their plaque one evening. As snow began to fall outside, Ethan brought her a canvas. "Covered. Waiting." She pulled back the cloth and gasped. It was her painted, not in sadness or loss, but in light. Laughing. Alive. "I didn't paint what I saw," Ethan said. "I painted what I feel when I say your name." Tears filled her eyes. For the first time in years, her heart didn't ache, it danced. "I used to hear echoes of pain," Lily whispered. "Now I only hear the echo of your name in my heart." And when he kissed her under the falling snow, it wasn't the end of their story, it was only the beginning.